What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on. In this video, man, today I'm going to be reacting to 10 most unusual families in the world. Remind me, okay? One of you guys actually commented that I should do this video, and I can't for the life of me. I thought I screenshotted it. I guess I didn't. But shout out to you if you remember requesting this. I appreciate you, man. So before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell they ain't your mama, tell they ain't Uncle Joe. He's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video. Let's get it, y'all.
Some people might see their family as very odd to them, but there are lots of truly unusual families that live in this world. Want to know about them? Well, today we're going to talk about the 10 most unusual families in the world. Number 10, Ziona Chana Family. Ziona Chana is the head of the largest family in the world.
Some of my people over there.
He has 39 wives, 91 sons, 33 grandchildren,
Whoa.
and 14 daughters-in-law. According to the man, he feels blessed.
He a pimp. I'm sure he does feel blessed.
Four-story mansion in the Indian state of Mizoram in the hills of the village of Bak Twang. Chana is also the head of a community that allows him to have as many wives as he likes.
Damn.
The family survives through rigid discipline and a structure that spreads responsibility through the majority of the family.
Okay.
Even the wives take turns with the husband. Ziona keeps the younger wives closer to his bedroom, while the older ones sleep farther apart. According to one of his daughters, Brittney, Ziona...
Yo, this man lets the younger wives sleep closer to him, and the older wives got to sleep further apart, is what he said. That's crazy. Pimp, hooray.
Is the center of their work.
And why I thought their shirt said City Girls, y'all? Why did I think their shirt said City Girls? It says CTR Girls. I don't know what that represents. But I'm guessing these are all his wives? I don't know. No, she looked too motherfucking young to be his wife, okay? She is definitely not 18 or older. I wonder, like, how young is his youngest wife? That's what I want to know.
World and the most attractive man in the village. Huntarganki, one of his wives, believes that the reason the family gets along so well is because of mutual love and respect in the house. Ziona, who is the...
Really, nigga? And they coming off in here, too. Who done caught the Rona? Turn your sirens off, bro. You already here. Shit is crazy, yo.
The head of the family has allowed male members of the family to marry as many women as they want. He feels that he is blessed by God to take care of so many people. Number 9, the Russell family. Mom, Terry Lynn Slutmachich, is a real-life Rapunzel because she and her 3 daughters live with a rare...
It's so funny because my mom used to grow her hair hella long. Like, it was past her ass, bro. So this kind of reminds me of that, but this is really, like, far too fucking much, bro. Like, what is this? All right? Like, literally, I'm pretty sure sometimes she steps on her hair. Like, how do you sit in the seat? You sit in the seat, you're just dragging all types of corona in that hair, bro.
Condition that causes their hair to grow indefinitely. Terry and her 3 daughters have...
Just because your hair grows indefinitely doesn't mean that you should keep it growing. Okay? I could use one of her around this house now. You know, all you gotta do is walk around and sweep up the shit that's on the floor.
Extended length of hair, over 4 meters. The hair length of Terry is 74
That's
inches.
That's just ridiculous.
Which is double the length of women's.
She has a whole blanket on her head, y'all. Literally. Like, you don't need nothing else. Netflix and chill, all you gotta do is use your hair for a blanket.
This rare condition was passed from mother to all 3 of her daughters. Because of these unique genetic conditions, Terry's daughter's hair will keep on growing for more than 10 years. Terry Lynn, during the interview, told that washing hair is quite difficult for her because she has to kneel during the bath. Her hair gets heavy with water, which drags her body to the floor due to its weight.
I'm sure.
Terry's eldest daughter, who is 11...
Don't you ever get into it with nobody, because they gonna sling you by that shit.
...years old, has 36 3/4 inches long, and 9-year-old daughter Sendalin has 36-inch long hair. When they wash their hair,
look.
they use nearly a quarter
You setting
of the
them
hair
little girls
conditioner
up,
bottle.
man.
Number 8, the Kolkarnis Family. This family is so tall that they never used public transportation in their lives. Instead of using public transport, they ride scooters to travel.
I thought they
This family
was
truly
gonna say they
stands
walk
out
it more.
wherever they go. Kolkarnis family is the tallest
Damn.
family in India with an aim to set a new world record. The family belongs to the city of Pune in the east of the country.
He tall as hell.
Sharad Kolkarnis is
I'll
52
be at his
years old
kneecap.
and is 7 foot 1.5 inches tall. And his wife, who is 46 years old, is 6 foot 2.6 inches tall.
Golly.
Their daughters, Muruga, 22 years old, are 6 foot 1 inch. Sanya, who is 16 years old, is 6 feet 4 inches tall.
Sheesh.
If their height is combined, it will be 26 feet. Mr. and Mrs. Kolkarnis were honored as India's tallest couple by their country's Limca Book of Records.
Wow.
They were crowned as the tallest couple after they got married in 1989. They tried to earn this title by the Guinness Book of Records, but Wayne and Lori Hultquist of Stockton, California took this title. Due to their incredible height, they were mocked and teased by locals.
What was that little baby, y'all? I know y'all seen that little baby. So, a tall couple made a small person?
Wayne and Lori Hultquist of Stockton, California took this title. Due to their incredible height, they were mocked and teased by locals. Mr. Kolkarnis reached 7 feet at the age of 17. He also played basketball for his country.
I'm sure he did.
They have arranged their house to fulfill their needs. They changed all the door frames from 6 feet to 8 feet high. Their furniture, which includes beds, wardrobes, kitchen shelves,
Had
and
to be
even the height of the
customized.
toilet, is customized.
Trying to tell
Number
you.
7, Leah and Aro,
Had
the
to.
vampire family. Vampires
Ew.
are a thing now thanks to movies and novels that have made these creatures of the night a desirable entity. People all around the world love them, but not to the extent of this family. Leah and Aro can be called a vampire couple. Why? Well, how about they drink each other's blood
Oh,
once
hell
every
no,
week?
bruh.
Yeah, that's right. It's terrible, but it's their
Ew.
way. Not only
Ew.
they dress like vampires, but they also cut each other's skin and shoot videos of them drinking their blood.
What?
According to the couple, it's more intense
This
and
ain't
intimate
illegal?
than sex. The couple
Ew.
told in an interview that they were both into goth, but it was Aro
Right.
who turned Leah
Emo.
into a vampire. After dating for a couple of months, Aro proposed and is now wed to her. And now she feels weak if she goes without having blood for a long time.
What?
Both share blood as a way to connect to each other on
okay.
a deeper level,
All right.
according to the couple. Eerie. Number 6,
That's
Brittney and Abby
disgusting.
Hensel. Abby and Brittney are conjoined twins who are quite determined to live a regular life like others. They are quite active.
That's gotta
and
be
outgoing
crazy, y'all.
sisters. They've also been to college and have jobs to
Okay, I know this is gonna sound horrible, y'all. But how does like the boyfriend thing work? You know, they're conjoined. They're sharing one thing, I believe. I could be wrong. So it's like you never get any privacy, bro. That is kind of, I don't know. That's a different type of lifestyle. I don't think I could do. I mean, I would have no choice. But thank God, man, that I didn't have to deal with that. And that a lot of you guys, probably most of you guys, I could probably say 99.9% of y'all didn't have to go through this either. Because imagine not being able to even have a regular love life because you conjoined to your motherfucking sister, bro. Like, what? This is crazy.
support themselves financially.
This is
These
crazy.
identical conjoined twins from Minnesota, United States have graduated from Bethel University and are now primary school teachers.
So they must like date the same nigga or something, you know?
Although they have 2 teaching licenses, they only receive 1 salary instead of 2. According to Brittney
One
and Abby,
salary?
they would like to get 2 salaries because they have different ideas and methods of teaching and have 2
That's
degrees.
wild, y'all.
These twins know each other so well that they finish each other's sentences and are quite supportive of each other's perspective. They have 2 sets of lungs, 2 hearts, 2 stomachs, 1 liver, 1 large intestine, and 1 reproductive
They didn't
system.
talk about the thing
Abby
down there,
controls
though.
the right-hand side, and Brittney controls the left side of their body.
Wow.
Their height is different from each other. Abby is taller than her sister.
She is.
Abby's height is 5 foot 2 inches, and Brittney is 4 feet 10 inches.
Oh, wow.
These twins are role models for the kids they teach in school, and they plan to have a family of
That's
their own in the future.
crazy.
Number 5, the Brett family. The
Wow.
Scottish Brett family has 10 boys and 1 girl. Their daily routine is quite intense. Alexis gets up at 5:30 a.m. to take a shower and to get dressed for the day. David, who is 43 years old, works as a train driver and works in flexible shifts. He says that he cooks sometimes and takes care of their children, even though he's been diagnosed with Parkinson's almost 5 years ago. Whenever Alexis has spare time, she does not waste it lying around, but she goes to the gym to stay healthy and fit. She believes that routine must remain the same after having children. She says that she manages to do everything by not getting stressed. Alexis and David welcomed a baby girl, which was shocking for them after 10 boys, and happily
They got all
welcomed their
boys,
daughter
bro.
into their family. Number 4, the Deves family. Now this family is the definition of unusual. John Deves left his family when his daughter Jenny was only 1 year old, and was only reunited with his family after 30 years. Here's where the strange story begins. The father and daughter started a family of their own, and as a couple, they had children too.
Wait.
Jenny told it
What?
for 30 years. Here's where the strange story begins. The father and daughter started a family of their own, and as a
Ew.
couple, they had children too. Jenny told in an interview about how she met her father after he left her mother 30 years ago. Jenny was 31 years old when they met again. Jenny was married before and had 2 children from a previous marriage, but fell in love with her father after they were reunited.
bro.
They had 2 babies, but they eventually separated in 2009.
Yo, get me
This
off of this
family
video,
was placed
yo.
on a good behavior bond for a few months by a judge in Mount Gambier after they admitted incest. They said in an interview that they have ended the relationship and will continue to live
I'm
like
glad.
a typical family as father and
He
daughter.
birthed you.
What did I tell you? Strange, right?
No,
Number
disgusting.
3, Girizanos Family. The Girizanos family is a Kurdish family from rural southern Turkey, and what is different about them
This is crazy,
is
yo.
the way they walk. The children in this family use their
What?
hands and feet to walk. Their walking pattern is
Bitch,
bear
what?
crawl. The world was introduced to this family by Onur Tan, who is a Turkish biologist. Members of this family have poor vision and cannot walk properly on their feet, and thus walk on all fours.
So they doing what they
Recent
gotta do.
research has shown that this condition is caused due to a genetic mutation on chromosome 17.
What in the hell?
Due to the mutation, it has affected their cerebellum, a part of the brain responsible for body balance. Researchers suggested that this condition is caused due to a hereditary condition that leads to cerebellar hypoplasia. Their situation is a mystery to some scientists. Children's father is only concerned about their life and is trying everything to protect them from people who mock them. Number 2, the Bannon Family. A Chicago family, which includes Linda Bannon, mother,
Got
and
no
her son
arms.
Timmy, were born with Holt-Oram syndrome,
Wow.
which is a rare genetic condition that leads to abnormalities of the upper limb and heart. Although Bannon was born without arms, Bannon said in an interview that her family never treated her differently
How do you-
from her other siblings
swim with
and
no
provided
arms?
her with equal opportunities. In 2005, her son Timmy was born, and their journey as swimmers began.
Wow.
When Timmy was 8 years old,
Now we have no excuse not to know how to swim when these niggas don't even have arms and they swimming, bro.
he went through open heart surgery and, against all odds, survived and spent 2 months in the intensive care unit.
This is crazy.
Timmy and his mother used their feet to complete their daily tasks like brushing teeth, combing hair, etc. Timmy is quite involved in sports, especially swimming. Against all odds, Timmy and his mother are well known in the world because of their incredible swimming skills without arms. Now he's
Wow.
14 years old and is now on a football team as a kicker.
Imagine getting your ass whooped in a swimming pool by a dude or a lady with no arms, bro.
Before we go to
Like,
number 1, I want to show you this picture of the Seymour family. Stephanie Seymour, an American model, is seen with her son Peter Brandt, hugging and kissing on a beach.
Oh.
Now, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing, but do you think that this is too close for comfort? Or is it just a normal mother-son love? Let me know in the comments. Number 1,
No,
the
that look like
Bunker
a little
family.
something
Chang and
extra.
Ang Bunker were Siamese-American and conjoined twins who rose into fame and were known as the Siamese Twins. The brothers were born in Thailand and then moved to the United States of America in 1829. They became well known in America by working in freak shows. People did not mock them, but were quite kind and sympathetic to them. But Chang and Ang left the show because of their manager who was torturing them.
Oh.
In 1839, they had a financially stable life and got married. Their families lived in separate houses, and they would visit them by staying at one home for 1 week. Chang died due to cerebral blood clot, and Ang died after a few hours, but his cause of death is unknown.
That is weird. So if you're conjoined twins, you don't necessarily die at the same time. That's wild, bro. That is wild. I wonder what is humanly possible to still stay alive with your conjoined twin dead. Probably not long, to be honest, y'all. Hey, this is a weird ass video, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad it's over and done with. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell their ain't your mom, tell their Uncle Joe he's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. And we out.